What's going on? It's William with Man Meets Money, and in today's video, we're gonna scratch the surface on investing. I want you to go ahead and ask yourself a question. Am I an investor? Not me, but you. Are you an investor? The answer to the question might actually surprise you, because you're probably judging yourself saying, hey, I don't have a brokerage account, I've never put money in the stock market, so there's no way that I'm an investor. Well, by definition, investing simply means to expend money with the expectation of receiving a return. The return doesn't always have to be a monetary return, meaning that you don't always have to get money back for the money you expend. Investing can be you expending money and receiving a product or an item, and that the usefulness of said item exceeds or matches the value of the amount of money that you expended in that financial transaction. And yeah, I'm talking about buying things from the store. So I'm gonna move straight into a challenge. And over the next 7 days, I want everybody to try it. And I mean, seriously, open your mind to this challenge. Over the next 7 days, instead of saying, I'm gonna buy this, or I need to get gas, or I have to go to the store and pick up this, I don't want you to use any common everyday phrases for everyday transactions. Every time you spend money, instead of saying, I'm gonna buy, or I'm gonna purchase, or I'm gonna pick this up, say, I'm going to invest in this item. I want you to really think about what you're getting back for your dollar. So if you're getting ready to purchase a pair of shoes, say this, I'm gonna invest in this shoe company. And I want you to consciously dial into the transaction and think, is the quality of the shoes, the comfort, the longevity of the shoes, are they worth the money that I'm getting ready to expend? Am I getting a reasonable return for the dollar that I'm investing in these tennis shoes? And the reason this challenge is so critical, because it's gonna dial you into the investor mindset and get you thinking about financial transactions differently. And ultimately, if you do it right and you truly commit to it, it will start to develop a hunger. You'll want to start getting more for your money. And that's a big deal. Now, I'm not gonna leave you hanging with just that and close the video out. Let's go ahead and get into a way that you can get started investing extremely easy and extremely cheap. So if you're new to investing, one app that you may want to consider checking out is Cashapp. I know some of you probably dropped your phones on the ground when I said Cashapp, but yes, Cashapp is an insane investing tool for anybody that's new to the investing market. And for those of you who don't want to deal with all of the extra complications that can go into using an everyday brokerage account. So things to know about Cashapp before you start to use it is, one, Cashapp is not a bank. Cashapp is a financial platform. Now, with that being said, I obviously have to speak to the reputability of Cashapp. Cashapp is insured by the Federal Deposits Insurance Corporation. It is registered as a broker-dealer with the Securities and Exchange Commission and is also a member of the Financial Industry Regulation Authority. And those are 3 stamps of approval that you want with any bank or any financial platform. And if you don't use Cashapp, I'm gonna leave a link down below in the description section. And I'll also pin a comment with the link as well so you can get to it quick and easy. The question you may be asking is, why would this guy be pushing Cashapp? For one, I'm not pushing Cashapp. 2, I am simply suggesting it as a tool for those of you who are new to investing, because the platform is so simple and easy to use. I promise you it's so user-friendly. Matter of fact, I actually did a trade just for this video to show you how easy the app is to use for investing. Probably one of the most fluid investing experiences that I've had. I have experience investing on multiple different platforms, and I'm gonna tell you, as an experienced investor, I love using Cashapp for quick trades. There's only one real drawback with Cashapp, is that every single company is not available. Now, if you did like a side-by-side on like a Merrill Edge brokerage account and then the stocks available for trade in Cashapp, you would see more available on Merrill Edge. Now, being new to investing, is that something that you absolutely need to be concerned about? No. Unless the company that you want to invest in for some reason just isn't there. The type of companies that aren't available for trade on Cashapp really aren't the type of companies that new investors would even be looking at. Now, to avoid a long series of rambling, how about I just show you? Now, after you've added cash to Cash App, which I'm actually kind of upset because I did a whole screen record and I didn't realize that part of it had blacked out because of privacy purposes. So here you can just see me clicking around, selecting Roblox, looking at their charts to see, you know, when they kind of had this sharp increase, and then I'm actually just gonna buy it. And I actually sat around for a few minutes just waiting for the stock to rise high enough to where I would just break even for the purposes of this video. Yes, I'm that committed to good content, y'all. I made an investment, broke even on my money, and I actually made 2 cents. I actually made a couple cents, yo. So I actually made money. So I actually made 2 cents, right? I'm filthy rich. But if there's ever been a more clean, crisp example, I mean, that's it. It's just that easy to invest. The question isn't how to start investing. The question is, how should you invest? And in conclusion, if you found this video helpful, please consider sharing it with a friend or family member. Please consider liking and subscribing. Would love to have you in attendance with future videos. It's been another episode of Man Meets Money. I'm William. Love y'all. See you real soon.